Hey guys, welcome to my next video. This is a requested video, which is what I eat in a day in the summertime as a vegan. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Let's get started. In the summertime, I'm very lazy when it comes to cooking or making my meals, so I really like to use my slow cooker and make a lot of food in a couple days and then have a whole bunch of food to eat for the rest of the week, which is awesome. So what is your favorite meal to eat in the summertime? Let me know in the comments below. So real quick before breakfast, I decided to slow cook some beans. Here are black beans and I think pinto beans. And then I filled up the slow cooker with some water about 1.5 inches above the beans. I love using my slow cooker because it makes everything easy. I don't have to do much in the hot weather. So then I just set it on high and leave it for about 5 or 6 hours. And then when I'm done, this is what it looks like. I have delicious beans for the whole week. So for breakfast, I decided to have my banana, also known as Nana or Nice Cream. It's basically banana ice cream and I use my NutriBullet to make it and it's really quick. I like to do a little bit at a time since with the banana ice cream, since it's frozen bananas, if I put it all in at once it might break my blender and I don't want that to happen. Sometimes it takes a few tries to get all of the bananas to blend. It looks like vanilla bean ice cream. Then I take out my ice cream scooper and I scoop it just like ice cream. Now does that look amazing or what? And it's so easy, just bananas. Then I decided to go for chocolate and vanilla ice cream by taking some of my cacao powder and oat flour and making chocolate ice cream. I just add the oat flour since it's really healthy and is an easy way to get some fiber in my diet. I don't know about you, but that looks really good to me. Since it's hot in my kitchen, the ice cream started to melt, but it usually doesn't look like that. It usually really looks like ice cream. I don't know about you guys, but I like to make a lot of ice cream in the summer because it is just too hot and vegan ice cream is so expensive to buy in a package, so I just make it at home. For some yummy fat, I decided to add a dollop of natural peanut butter. It adds a nice salty flavor to the ice cream. After that, I added some mangoes and mixed berries since I really like fruit and I add it for the sweetness and antioxidants. What's your favorite type of fruit? Comment below. I also added coconut sugar and another dollop of natural peanut butter, plus some molasses since it's really high in iron and tastes like fudge. I topped it with some cinnamon, and then I of course had to Instagram it for you guys. If you have an Instagram, follow me. I'll leave a link in the description. Then I just dug in. And this is the morning and it's really hot, so I'm not wearing any makeup. Then later in the day I had a snack of veggie spring rolls. Here I just put in some water for the rice paper. to do it this way, getting the edges first because it prevents the rice paper from folding up. I made 2 for myself since they're really good. You only need to soak it for about a minute. I started by chopping up some zucchini. And then half a portobello mushroom. I added some avocado for those healthy fats that are really good for the skin and hair. Plus some home-cooked white rice and red quinoa. For the last little bit, I added some tofu. I didn't cook it or anything, I was too lazy and it was too hot, so I just had the raw tofu with these veggies. My mouth is watering just looking at my computer screen. I like to add the insides of the spring roll into the middle. I find this easiest. Now, I'm not the best at folding spring rolls, and of course the one time when I'm filming it is the one time that it looks its worst. And then I just did the same thing with the second one. Have you ever tried spring rolls before? Let me know in the comments. So those are my spring rolls, and of course you have to add a little bit of soy sauce with it. But for this I used my soy sauce alternative since I think it's a little bit lower in sodium than regular soy sauce. So I ate this very lazily on my sofa, watching some TV, drinking the seltzer. I feel like I look so messy just eating this here. For dinner, I decided to have a rice and bean bowl. These rice and beans I cooked in the slow cooker. So I grabbed my biggest bowl and chopped up some zucchini. Then added that into the bowl. Plus I chopped up some grape tomatoes. So this bag of food I have here I brought to Max's house and then I never ate it there, so I brought it back home with me. It's a mix of white rice, brown rice, red quinoa, and black beans. And then I took again my slow cooked sweet potato. I chopped up half of that and added that into the bowl. I popped it into the microwave for 2 minutes. I added some of my favorite spices like black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of chili powder. Plus, I always like to add some tomato paste into the rice bowl. I find that it adds an immense amount of flavor without much effort. Plus coconut oil, since the fat helps your body to absorb the lycopene in the tomato paste. Then I threw on some alfalfa sprouts, plus a little bit more grape tomatoes. And I couldn't decide between minty or seltzer, and I ended up going for the seltzer. I'm actually working on another DIY for my next video next Sunday, and that is my DIY rice water that I use for silky, long, and healthy hair. I find that it adds shine and luster and makes my hair stronger, so I would highly recommend my DIY rice water that I make at home. It's super cheap and super easy. The Yao woman actually holds the Guinness Book World Record for the village with the longest hair length, which is on average of 6 feet. They've been using this for many decades. So make sure to stay tuned for my next video, my DIY rice water. I hope I see you again next Sunday. If you enjoyed this video or would like to see more videos like this on my channel, please give this video a thumbs up and I will make sure to do that video for you guys. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe for more videos. I make new videos every Sunday. If you could share this on your Facebook or Twitter, it would really mean a lot to me. And I love it when you guys do that. Don't forget to leave a comment below of your favorite snack or meal in the summertime that's really quick and easy to make. And I love when you guys give me feedback. So I hope you guys could enjoy this video. I hope I see you again next Sunday. Bye!